Okay, this is an example of where they just give you very confusing instructions. It's really not that bad, but you just have to take apart the instructions. So it's very uncommon that they have like negatives involved with remainder problems. It's almost always positive, but this is like 1 of 1 or maybe at most 1 of 2. But either way, let's just kind of take this apart. So the remainder is positive. R and Q, these two are positive. Tell me N has to be a negative number. M has to be a negative number. Before I even worry about what's going on down here, I'm just going to see how this works such that Q is positive and the remainder is positive. Like if I just, let's ballpark a number, negative 20 is in. Q is to be positive. Let's say M is like in negative 6. Okay, so to get to close to negative 20, let's say like Q is 3, whatever. So first of all, let's look at how it works. Sorry, let's start with 3. Because then let's see what happens. So this is negative 18, negative 20. That means R would have to be minus 2 to make this side negative 20 to equal negative 20. But that's not what they want, because they need R to be a negative value. So that makes me realize what has to happen. Actually, I need to overshoot the negative 20, go more negative in that, and so then R can be a positive number. So I could say, we're just choosing numbers to see how it works here. If I do that, negative 6 times 4 is negative 24. That means allows R to be positive 4 to make this negative 20 equal negative 20. So now I kind of see what's going on. This part here has to go more negative than in, and then so that allows R to be a positive value to bring it back up. Okay. So now seeing that, I would do negative 100 divided by 30. Okay, so I got to overshoot. This Q has to be such that I overshoot negative 100. I go more negative for that. So Q can't be 3, of course. It needs to be 4 to make this negative 120. So what does R need to be to make this side negative 100 to equal negative 100? Well, clearly just 20. So R is positive 20. So then I have negative 100 equals negative 100. I had to overshoot negative 100, go more negative, so R could be a positive value that gets added back on to make the two sides equal.